Good evening, everyone. Tank, welcome in. Thank you so much for getting that out of the way early. It is appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Bump that up a little bit so I can actually hear it. Okay, cool. Just finished the Arden Shower and I'm about to eat some sushi and play Darktide. Very nice. Sounds like a good evening. Well, afternoon for you. Oh, okay, right, cool. Let's jump back over here. Hopefully you can hear the game audio now. Hopefully you couldn't hear the game audio on the other scene. In theory, it should be set up so you can only hear the game when the game is visible. So if I go over here, the game should mute again. Because in theory, there's no game audio capture on this window. And then if I go back over here, the game audio should come back. I think. Or it's completely busted and you've just been listening to the game audio and Spotify for the last 5 minutes. In which case, I apologize. Okay, what did we do yesterday? Cleared the factory. We did the city hall. Oh, we did the church, that's right. We cleared through here. Then we went back and we shot the corpse that was hanging up, which gave us the key that got us into the room 221B to get the bonus quartz and the outfit. Then we came back here and spoke to everybody. Now we're going this way. I vaguely remember now. Yo. Still using your dragon spear? Yes. We'll probably use this until there's one particular boss weapon that I am probably going to switch up to. It's the boss weapon that I started using on my original playthrough as soon as I got it. And then basically just ran that all the way through from like acquiring it through like all 7 playthroughs that I did. So chances are we will use this weapon until I get that, and then I'll just run that weapon. Which is part of the reason why I haven't used any of the weapon upgrade materials yet, because I'm kind of saving them until I get that boss weapon. So I can just upgrade it completely the moment we get it. But, that being said, this Dragon Spear is a very nice weapon. It's the Legion charge that I want. I actually want both of them, thinking about it. Oh, we're committed now. I did not go well. Why is my mic peaking? Mic's all the way up in the red. Let's bump that down a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. Let's do it. Hey, Mad. How's it going? Pleasure as always. And happy level up day. Use you. Alright, let's try this again. Good enough birthday dinners, but I thought I'd still say that. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. I hope the birthday dinner's good. Can we stop now? Thank you. Warren has head to the US land. I didn't see the flag. I took it out. It gets itchy, okay. Can't leave the flag in all the time anymore. Gets in the way. Cool, that's that lot. We're just not going to talk about that, okay. Yeah, man, come back here. I'm glad she got caught by that, because I forgot she existed. Or more, I forgot to check that she was actually dead. The Cooler Kids were born 3 days ago. Well, that's just not true. My birthday's in January. Rise, rise, rise. Can we stop? Let's just calm it down for a second. Okay. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Pull the lever. I've made a mistake here. I should have gone up first, because there's a door I need to open at the top, and then I could have jumped out on the way back down. Whereas now I have to wait. Bing. Speaking of Darktide, let's just play the new class first, as the doggo helps out a lot. I was getting that impression. I think if I jump back into it, I probably will just start off with that new class. It does look like a lot of fun. So he's not even there. That guy gave me so many problems the first time through here. He must have killed me 4 or 5 times just trying to deal with them. So much fun when playing the highest level. You need to actually think about team comp. Damnation for at 5 and Team of Four Doggos can still make it through most of it. No, she's very nice. Yeah, I do need to jump back into it. I'll get it reinstalled. I can leave it running overnight tonight. I'll set it and then just have it ready. I think I should have enough space on my M2 drive. If not, I can try and move some stuff around. It's only 80 gigs, it's like 15 minutes to download. Maybe for you. Oh, I've just remembered what's going to come up next. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, and I'm too. It's all good. I think, yeah, I get like... I can't remember what I get now. It'd probably take me about 45 minutes to an hour to download that. But that's assuming, like, nothing else is going on.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update with the intruder. It's time to die.
Can we have a bit less of a janky animation, please? Oh, we got our first shot put. We like the shot puts.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
That's how not to do that. You don't just jump down like that. That doesn't end well. Okay, cool. Let's turn that back up, just in case. By just in case, I mean so it's ready. Don't actually need to come up here. Thankfully you don't come back. I need to get back across the bridge though. Thankfully the big guys don't respawn. So it makes it slightly more bearable. Let's try that again with less of just jumping down to the bottom, shall we? But it should have gone the first time. Ah, yeah. Okay, right. I know where we're going now.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you, all intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains.
Also just realised, I haven't really been reading any of the collectibles that we've found so far. Do people want me to read the collectibles we find, or are we good just going through?
Their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time
I
to
don't mind
liquidate
either way.
this place as well.
But I thought I should maybe check.
Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Hey Andromeda, how's it going? Welcome in. Arcus body fluid bottle. Sounds like a fun evening. on cluster grenades as well. We start getting some really good items now. I'd forget on that. Shwom. Like I might need to double check my gear in a minute.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Vicious.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up.
Is it going to reach
Run,
there?
you idiot!
It is. That's one down. Looked at the game last night and I didn't realize it was a bit more pricey. Don't care, I'll still buy it. Just maybe waiting until the full cob weather hits. That's entirely fair. It is. I mean, I only picked it up on Steam because it was in the Steam sale. But yeah, otherwise it's normally £50 still, which is a little bit pricey. And then there's the DLC on top, which is another 25. So yeah, it's unfortunately not cheap. Despite the fact it's been out for a little while now. But it is very good. I definitely get holding fire on it though. Okay, cool. I feel like there's someone that drops down. There he is. I do like the range that this weapon has. There's a definite tick in the win column for it. Nice hits. Thank you. Oh, we can sell that. There. A Teflon.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this."
Riddle me this.
I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten
Candle.
old. What am I?
A constrictor who finished digesting.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Okay, so the next Trinity room is back in the cathedral up the lift where the rolling balls were. So we will go back there after we find the next checkpoint. But first, I'm going to finish exploring this bit. So there's that, we need to get up there as well. Which we do by going here. Excuse you kindly. I dodged. That one I didn't. That one. Go along here. Grab the bark. And then we'll jump down there and grab that glowy thing. Cool. So that's now all done. Got all the collectibles, apart from that one that's clearly right there that I missed. So we'll go and grab that. And then we'll go through the gate. And I think we're near another checkpoint. And we're quite close to where the boss is as well. Whoops. Bit of Rise Against. It was such a good album. Right. I want you guys to observe. There is nothing on the floor there. There's nothing there. There's creepy lady sat up on the shelf there, but there's nothing on the floor. Still nothing on the floor? There's something on the floor. Alright. It does take a smidgen of health out. Oops. Oh yeah, it's this bit. We want to go out there. Nope. I'm going to come back and deal with you. Just leave me alone for a minute.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you're new.
You're
I do
new.
love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Got the mark earlier.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Right, let's sell... Sell that. Alright, what we got? Have some music. Yeah, you sell unlimited shot puts as well. I remember now. Another caliber so we can go back and upgrade our rifle again. Which is definitely a good shout. Yeah, I don't know whether you guys want me to start reading these collectibles or not. I haven't been, just because I haven't thought to. But I can try and remember if that's something people want me to start doing. Oh, I don't know if I can upgrade stuff because I just used all of my souls to buy things. I mean, I've got 1,000 I can use. That might give us enough. Wizzy. Modify. Quick reload. Oh, we get the double shot now. I like the double shot. Pause Spotify whilst the music plays.
Welcome to...
Whilst it's a new one.
At the house of an...
We got some quartz as well, didn't we? So we might as well go upstairs and make our... Oh, we got one. We can make our P organ grow a little bit. Oh, that makes everything better. It does put us into chunky rolling though. Do I have enough to just level up? Oh, I need to talk to her, don't I?
You're full of changes and regret was
No, I don't. Do I want a chunky roll? Okay, so it is just a quick dodge. Okay, cool. Let's log on. We're gonna keep this the heavier armor piece on, just because the amount of damage reduction it gives us is pretty chunky. And I'll just hope that it doesn't slow me down too much. Okay, cool. So now we'll go in here and we'll deal with these guys. We can do our double shot as well now, which is really nice. Except I don't have enough thing for it. That's awkward. That was close. Okay. Considering I've just burnt all of my rifle and I've lost half my health, we're gonna go back and heal and then we'll just sprint through here next time now I've picked everything up. Because there's no point in going into the boss fight with no resources.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
Oh god, let's see if I can do this fight. I did this fight legit the first time. And then every other, like, New Game Plus, I just glitched it because I couldn't be bothered to deal with it. I need to try and remember how to do the fight legitimately now. If the Dark Tide has a nerf incoming, or after 300 hours I might be somewhat good at the game. Still scared to play on hardest difficulty though. I'd say after 300 hours you've probably got good at the game. Like you say, you're on difficulty 4 or 5 anyway, so you're better at the game than I am, regardless. Right. We're going to try this legit, and if it's absolutely horrendous, I'll see if the glitch still works. Because the glitch was funny. We'll get it first try. I'll be surprised, like genuinely, with this fight. There is a reason I just glitched this fight every other time, because I just couldn't be bothered to deal with it. Ah. Dudes. I'd love it if the Spectre actually got in and did something. That would be wonderful. So yeah. This is the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. These guys suck. It's the fact that no matter how much damage the Spectre does to him, the moment I even breathe in his general direction, he goes, "Oh, you exist. I'm going to hyper-focus on you again." Let alone the fact you've got the other three that jump in and out of the fight as well.
Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and get those lousy bums to business.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
My father back it up good. Doesn't matter. Oh my God.
In what universe?
You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppy? So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, you don't know what you're doing. You don't get extra points to fight fair, survive and win. That's it.
Okay, cool. That's all of them. There we go.
This puppet's crazy! Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Yeah, so that fight sucks. I'm surprised that only took 2 attempts, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that fight is horrendous. We're gonna have ads in just over a minute, by the way, so I apologise to everyone who's gonna end up in ad jail, but we do the 3 minutes of ads, so we get ad free for an hour for everybody. I appreciate everyone sticking with them. But yeah, so the glitch for that, I don't know if it still works. Like, this is back when it first released, so it's been a year since then. I imagine it's been patched. But what you would do is you would come through the fog gate, and obviously all 4 of them are just stood there. So what you have to do is sprint through, hope that they don't immediately track you. You run right into this corner and then you quit. And then when you reload, it reloads you back in this spot. But it's far enough away that you're still inside the boss arena, but the AI hasn't aggroed. So they're all just stood here in a line and you can just sit and pummel them. It is completely broken, but by the time you hit like your 6th playthrough, you're just like, I can't be bothered anymore. So yeah, you just run to that corner, save and quit, load back in, and then you just beat them in the head. Right, ads are about to start. We're just going to do some basic storyline-y type bits, so you're not going to miss anything interesting. But yeah, I appreciate everyone sticking around. Hello there. All puppets will die. Also, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. What? You need to go in here and grab this suspicious looking portrait.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... right?
Portrait of a boy. We're going to start reading these. Some of them are interesting. Portrait of an aristocratic boy. It pictures a beautiful boy with a peevish expression but delicate face. Extremely vivid paintings are said to possess souls sometimes. D. Gray, the genius painter, denied all such conjectures. However, his death and the rumours about his paintings are still shrouded in a thick fog. Why did the stalkers start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It's not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? It's valid. And then you go up here. And then the guy with the blue hair, who we met in the cathedral area,
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
is suddenly here.
Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll
So,
give you
how's it
a
going?
reward.
2 days in a row, I feel blessed with your glorious Viking visage. You sweet talking me again. Don't have any new pictures to send you. I need to make that content. How are you doing, Saber? Hope you're doing well. Petrification D's equals he's constantly getting hard. The struggle. About using gold coin
the
fruit.
alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
Yeah. How to gain fruit quickly.
I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer. I'm also interested in growing trees. I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters. They might work on this tree too. If you come across such boosters,
It's like 40 minutes. Nice. I will keep fingers crossed.
Stalker, please.
There it is. In all its unimpressive glory. It's a problem I have myself. It's not what I heard. I'm glad to see those Chinese whispers that I started off have reached your side of the pond. Got to build up that fake reputation somehow.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. The fruit is used in several different places. Use boosters to speed up its growth. A rare fruit produced by the gold coin tree. If you take it to Jianzhou, he will recognize its value. This fruit that resembles gold holds miracles and is thus a precious wonder drug. However, no matter how bewitching a miracle may be, it always comes with a price. I missed the first one. And now I feel bad.
Stalker, please.
Yeah, that's better. What do I normally get? I feel like it was this one. Maybe it was that one. Reduces damage received and draws attention. I don't remember now. Do that. So if I remember correctly, this game did have some questionable Steam Marketplace purchases. And it was because of these gold coin fruits. Unless I've taken them off now. Okay. I was sure there was like it was either part of the pre-order edition or like the deluxe edition when they released it. But there was something to do with like you can get consumables that speed up how quickly the gold fruit spawns. Because at the moment it's one every 8 minutes. And yeah, there's items you can get that just speed that up and increase how many fruits it can hold and that kind of thing. I'm almost certain there was a paid DLC that gave you perks that increased that.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if
that's the boss that we want.
Their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait, I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Turn Spotify down a little bit more. There I am. And I got the clap as well.
The city asked me.
Recalibrate my P organ. They do look a bit like truck nuts. What we got? We have 2 quartz. Right, what was it that I wanted? Literally just said. Oh, it was the Legion. Anything that increases like how much Legion I gain. I mean, that's not a bad one. Boost the damage. We could go for that one. And then we will get increased pulse cells, which then also unlocks more cube uses, which is a good thing. Where am I going? Rosa Isabella Street, which is that way. Is there anyone else I need to talk to here? Probably. Dum dum dum.
Hurry up. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told. I hoped we wouldn't have to. Geppetto and I care about. I feel like. However, if you came from the Marlem district, you probably saw the gold coin tree.
The gold coin tree.
Hotel, of course. I'm not the only one. I heard it's optimized to respond. The Krat disaster caused the alchemist. Many people died. I stopped cooperating with the alchemist. I had no idea. The hotel, I'm going to bring people. Thanks for keeping.
Yo.
Welcome to
Nope.
I'll use my power.
Nope.
At the House of Vanini.
At the House of Benini.
I always welcome.
Nope. Did we get any more of these? Nope.
I know my way around a way.
Do I upgrade this once? Or do we just hold out? I think we just hold out. It's doing alright so far. I think it's this way. Who's this way? Open sesame. Mercy Bouquet. Okay, so we've got a bit of a trek to the boss, but we'll get there.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's depressing.
Oh, hello. That was a mistake. Can we just stop for a second now? Please? Excuse me? The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Krat, Coppelius Kempelen, as well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons.